Brady Anderson at Yankee Stadium in New York. Brady, let's go down memory lane. Do you remember where you were April 8th of 2001?
Not specifically.
Okay, well, you were at Jacobs Field in Cleveland, and there was a pitcher on the mound that day making his big league debut. CC Sabathia made his big league debut. You led off the game. The Orioles were on the road. Do you remember what you did?
It's all starting to come back to me. I don't remember what I did that at bat, but I do remember he came out on the mound. There was a huge ovation. There was, a lot of hype surrounding his first appearance, and I wanted to take him deep first swing. I remember I swung so hard, and I wanted to let him know he's in the big leagues now and maybe intimidate him, and it didn't work very well.
Well, you did have a big swing. In fact, you hit a fly ball out to left field, but Jeff Conine later in that inning
I showed him.
hit a three. Absolutely, you set the stage for Conine. But Sabathia on the mound today, and to me, this is a dangerous spot for the Orioles because he hasn't won in his last 5 starts. His last win was against the Orioles. What do the Birds have to do, even if they have to go and change their approach against this left-hander today?
Well, that's when you want him. You want him when he's struggling a little bit. I mean, you never know. You don't know for sure if this is going to be the day he comes out of it. The thing about Sabathia, he's going to go right at hitters. He's got a power fastball. He's got a changeup that Terry Crowley said. I mean, it's amazing. He's never seen a Cy Young Award winner have such great control of his changeup. He can throw it wherever he wants. He's also got the cutter he throws, and he'll throw the breaking ball as well. But I think his changeup sets up everything, and the fact that they know he can throw 95 miles an hour when he needs to. He's another one of those pitchers who can cruise along at 92. And then when he needs it, come up to 95.
And it's also a tough choice for a hitter because he's a guy that's always around the plate, and there's always that debate. What do? Do you try to wait him out, or do you attack him early?
Well, you got to hit the strike. You got to get pitches to drive, which is easier said than done, But CC is one of those pitchers. He gets you out in the strike zone. He's not a nibbler. He's not, you're going to get pitches to hit. They're going to be quality pitches, but they're going to be over the plate.
Now, Kevin Millwood on the mound for the Orioles today. He has the worst run support in the American League, well documented. As a professional, how do you separate that, knowing that you really have to pitch a better game than the other guy just to have a chance, knowing that you haven't gotten any support on the year?
Well, Mike Flanagan, talking to him yesterday, he said he was well aware when he wasn't getting the run support and put a little added pressure on him. I don't know. I haven't talked to Millwood specifically. It'd be nice to have a pitch. Millwood seems to be impervious to that sort of stuff. He just goes out and pitches his game. Kevin Millwood, rather, he's a strike thrower. I talked to Dave Tremblay. He said, this guy goes right at you. I watched Millwood early in the season, and he throws a high cutter, and I thought to myself, it was against the Rays early on. I was thinking to myself, man, he's got to come down with that cutter. And then you watch him continually, and you see that that's part of his plan. He actually goes, that's a strikeout pitch, the high cutter, and the super slow curveball breaking pitch down the dirt. He goes, those are his 2 out pitches. Other than that, he comes right at you.
All right, Brady, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you.